We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is fouled at the plate. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Cabrera is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Now here it comes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Two and 0 to the National center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting second, the first baseman, Ryan
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Segura on at first, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. And that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Three and 1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to the National shortstop. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
At the ball.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run is scored. And this will bang up against the wall. 2 runs are in. And he's safe.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Baez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Zimmerman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-1.
Fouled away. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Gene Segura standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Shortstop, Gene.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Corey Seager, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, inside.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it down in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
Now back, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Maben is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Center fielder, number 16.
At the plate now, Victor Robles. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Six runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Baez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And another foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Very weakly on the ground. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for
In now, Cameron Maben.
right fielder, Cameron Maben.
This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded weakly toward third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he got him swinging. David Bodie sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's wide, 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Taylor is there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin
He's
Gonzalez.
set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Seager into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
1, no strikes.
Two balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Now the 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Ranging back is Maben. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Segura.
Rowan Wick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Gene Segura. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, David Bodie. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Alex Avila is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Avila.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The left fielder.
So two down now in the Washington eighth. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a high strike there, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Baez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run producing part of the order with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Roenis Elias takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Roenis Elias.
Albert Almora will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Elias, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Nobody out, runner on first. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting,
The next Cub up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here it comes on 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Javier Baez would be next. And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Kyle Finnegan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Finnegan.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. Hyunjin Ryu couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hyunjin Ryu. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.